All right, hello everyone. Welcome to
Hello! Alright,
welcome to our
so,
Panel Attack Intermediate Monthly Tournament. On comms, we have myself, Kurt, and I'm joined by.
JC Tave, a man that keeps popping into commentary and will never let it go. How's it going? Where's the match? We already have a match announced. The tournament has already started, and it seems like the first match is going to be Ishman versus Jalon Nidris, so that's gonna come up immediately. In this really big tournament, there's like 21 people signed up. This is a record for RC. That's the most any tournament ever has gotten. That's pretty big tournament. So this is going to be a new experience. We have a really big bracket. We're having a lot of people that are hungry for fight and hungry for wins. So let's see how what plugged in. Let's see how all of these contestants are gonna do today. We have a lot of returning faces, a lot of new faces, and one old face with Nathan. I'm really excited to see how Nathan is going to do. But as far as the current match we're waiting for, there it is. Jalon Idris versus Ishmael at loaded.
There we go.
It seems like Ishman is hovering on level 8. That is not the rule set anymore.
Yeah, for those who
That
are
is
not aware, we did recently change the rule set. Before, it used to be we would play on level 8, and if both participants agreed to, we would play on level 10. But now it's the opposite. You are forced to play on level 10, unless the both of you decide level 8 is perfectly fine. So we might see a bit of discrepancy here.
Yep, Jalon is claiming for the 10. So it seems like Ishman is forced out of the comfort zone and has to be content with level 10. Already, the rule is being forced upon the people who like the level 8. And the flag is about to be raised. We're pretty much ready to go. Only one ready missing. And come on. Come on. Oh, wait. Oh,
There
here we
we go.
go. The match is starting. Alright. We're going to have a lot of level 10 matches here, which means first to 5 matches. And yeah, this is going to be quite a bloodbath of a tournament, since this is only a double elimination, no pools, and I should point out that a lot of people are currently subbing to the channel with Prime. Support for the channel that you love to see. Thank you for supporting the stream. Love to see it.
All proceeds from our Twitch channel go to keeping the Panel Attack server alive and well, so your subscriptions are very much so appreciated. Thank you.
Yep. Every single subscription will be met with a me saying thank you. If that is worth it to you, go ahead. Or if you just want to support the server. Anyway, a match. It seems like both contestants are having trouble topping each other out so far, but Ishman making a big chain. Jalon Nidris in trouble right now. Makes a 5.
Oh,
Not
was
topped
that?
out, but has something up there. Gets it. Nice.
That looked a bit risky for Jello Man over there on your left, but seems to have been in an okay position, but needs to find a clear end quickly and doesn't quite find it. Ishman
Baby's
taking the first
first
point.
Baby's first commentary curse coming through. The first match having been lost right then and there. Yeah, it's... Oh, wait! Ishman topped out! Oh, wait, nope, he has everything under control. Making a chain right now. Extending the stop time. But still has to get a clear. There might be more garbage coming through. Oh, oh! Had a 6 ready. Ishman surviving. Living to see the next day. Or just a few seconds of it. So Ishman making another big chain. It seems like Ishman comfortable at chaining on level 10. Makes you really think why he prefers 8, but whatever. It's not my life choice. Oh!
Oh no! It's like Jello did a bit of a miss-swap with the yellows there.
I don't think it was a miswap. I just think Jalon was slow. That's about it. Like, he had the right idea for sure, but his idea was very ambitious and he didn't have the time to get it together. He was only one swap away to clear the garbage as well, so...
Rough stuff, but sometimes you're just too slow, especially because this is level 10. You're gonna be slow a lot of times.
We're pushing against some limits of the game. Oh well. In the meantime, Ishmael topped out. And dying. Jalan on board in this first set. 1-2.
Ishman raising the stack right away before unleashing a short chain, but seems to have
also
almost
popped out. Wait. Wait. Oh, just barely survived there. That was so close from dying. Oh wait, still at risk? Still in jeopardy? Has the clear here, but okay, nice clear to not die right there.
Alright. Back in the game,
Yeah.
but that was a close one.
Those were a lot of close calls in rapid succession. Ishman carrying through it though, living once again, and Jilan, unfortunately once again, not being able to move blocks fast enough for his ideas. It seems like Jilan has a lot of ambitious ideas when it comes to the stack. Ideas that he has trouble performing right now. But I'm not sure if it's due to lack of speed or tournament nerves perhaps. Oh, wait!
Oh, I was gonna say both players start out with a long chain, but because Ishman raised their stack at the beginning, his was a good bit larger, but that seems to have done the trick.
For sure.
As
I'm not
well as-
exactly...
I'm not even sure what the issue there was, but
Oh well, sometimes you just lose matches. That's the harsh truth of it. In the meantime, Ishman pushing blocks aside. Jalan finding... still has to find a clear. I mean, excuse me. Finds it very barely. Okay. So, they're both in the match, but I'm starting to worry about Jalan right now because he is down 1-4. He has to make something happen, but does not. That is it. That was a clear 1-5 win for Ishman. Whew. Well, good start for Ishman. That advances him one round into the bracket. Who does Ishman have to fight next? There's a bunch of round 2 early people waiting in round 2 because they are seeded. So let me find out who Ishman has to play. Am I blind? Oh wait, the bracket is not updated. I still have the old version. Hold on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I also forgot to update the bracket. I'm like,
Yeah, there we go. Ishman has to fight Lava next. Seed 1. Oh boy. That's gonna be a tough one for Ishman. Best of luck to that. Alright,
while
well,
we're waiting for the round to start, we'll go ahead and preview Masakado versus Saint here.
Alright, I'm in. It seems like the match didn't start yet. This might be... Oh yeah, this is technically a round 1 match, but... Oh wait, no. Forky had that match planned. So this match wasn't hauled on purpose. Okay. So we have a fresh match to commentate. Masakado versus Tanker. This is technically a round 1 match, but isn't round 2 because of the structure of the bracket. So this is both of these contestants' first match. Sankar being a bit more of a veteran to the intermediate tournament. And Masakado joining back after a break, it feels like. And that break showed itself right there. And Rui in chat asking, well, thinking that Lava was banned, but there were some changes where Lava did drop out of Diamond, so last time I checked, Lava met the threshold of Platinum so far. That might change over the course of a tournament though. He might gain the points back to be in Diamond mid-tournament. So if he ever pops up as Diamond, don't be confused. He participated as Platinum. At least as far as I know. Anyway. Boop. Damn, Sankar.
Yeah,
Sankar
Sankar
making-
takes a second point with a
Making
boy
big
change.
block and a combo block.
massive lad, as they say.
That was a pretty... God.
Reminds me of Splatoon 3 Direct, where everything and everybody was called big. Like big dude and big guy.
It's the big man at the spot.
Big man! Big man, yeah. Yeah, it was big man, I forgot about it. There were also other big things in Splatoon 3. I don't know what big were anymore, but big man. He's the best one of the three. Regardless, match! Masakado almost topped out, making Chainsfo to delay the death that is looming right in front of his nose as it breaks his nose. Sanker, looking clean right now.
Looking like Sanker
Is here on a job. He is here with purpose, and the purpose is win. So let's see how Masakado can respond to that, or if the ring rust might be overcoming the...
might be overcoming nothing anytime soon.
And again, every win and every loss is going to matter. You lose twice, you're out, because this is only a double elimination. So you do not want to take any losses if possible. But Masakado, once again topping out. Ew.
Masakado seems to have the right idea of trying to always have a defensive clear ready, but sometimes struggle to have some stop time to actually execute that.
I'm starting to wonder if Masakado used to play in Novice or in Intermediate. I don't remember that part anymore. I think Masakado used to play in the Novice tournaments and performed well under level 8 circumstances. So maybe he's just not accustomed to level 10 right now, because you have to get accustomed to level 10 first. Like, you can't just hop in and play unless you're like a seasoned veteran, which, you know, you gotta be really good for that to be. Anyway, oh, that was a timing issue. Yep, I think there's some ring rust coming through from Masakado, but makes that 4 combo just barely, staying alive in this match longer. In the meantime, Sanker not messing around, making chains and combos. 5 combo, 2 chain. Look at all this garbage. Clapped.
Yeah, Masakado
Sanker
had
not-
a good offense there, chain after chain, but this time did not have that defensive clear, so after all their garbage was outputted, they were left with nothing to defend with.
I would also like to think that Sanker was just playing well, like really good. Like really, really good. Like it seems like Sanker is here with purpose. I wonder how Sanker is going to do in the as the tournament progresses. But I can already tell you, he's gonna have tough competition because he has to play the winner of Lava versus Ishman. So that's gonna be quite the nosebreaker match. Let's see if Sanker has that much need to play.
While we're waiting for the next match, I'll quickly show off Amiibo versus Dylan.
It seems like that's exactly the match we've been waiting for, so good call.
Forky, just calling for the match,
Telling them they may begin, so here they are. This is actually a pretty heavy artillery match, all things considered, because both Amiibo and Dialon, I think last tournament they decided to just play out of their mind and win, but that might have been under level 8 rules. I'm not sure if it was the last intermediate or the very last tournament, which was Novice, but we've seen that Amiibo can play on level 10, and Dialon can also play on level 10, so this might be a good match, but quick death right there from Amiibo. Dialon taking the first game. Yeah, some quick matches being tossed around left and right. That's just the cruel nature of level 10. You probably want to get used to that, as these contestants are in the intermediate category, where we will probably not see very long matches, but many short and decisive matches.
Yeah, level 10 can be pretty brutal, and a lot of these players are getting used to level 10, but there's also quite a few players that this might be their first time really trying out level 10 in a more competitive environment, especially with our new rule change.
Absolutely. And then there's the returning people who haven't played in a while and are just getting thrown into level 10 once again. It's rough, but that's the rules. The people asked for it. Believe it or not, the people asked for this. So here you go, people. You wanted this.
This is your fault, everyone. Come on.
It literally is. I didn't make that call. Everyone wanted this. It felt like it. Anyway, Tetris Pain in chat asking, are tournament matches always played in ranked? No, which is why I always respect the participants that choose to play ranked in tournament. The grind never stops.
Yeah, these tournaments are a really good opportunity to play with all sorts of people, more or less around the same skill level as you, so some players do choose to go ahead, switch it to ranked, get some points, or maybe lose some points honorably while they're at it.
Might as well. I mean, you do lose or win points, but, you know, these people know what they do. They have a ranked on. I don't. But oh well. Their choice is not mine. In the meantime, this match is progressing very slowly. This is a 2-minute match, but I will... Okay, forget it. They wanted me to not see the 2 on the 1:59 timer. Thanks for that. Jesus Christ. But like I wanted to say, that match, no one was really pushing the advantage. It feels like one of them just decided to top out because of the nature of level 10. Like, no one was ever topped out, I think.
Yeah. Again, these players are still getting used to, especially compared to our expert players, still getting used to level 10. Probably not used to surviving for a very, very long time.
Yep. Okay, low stacks coming through from both contestants. Umibo having some garbage. Dalon working on his garbage that he received, so let's see how both are gonna deal with it. More garbage is being chucked at each other. Nothing lethal yet, though. This match is starting to shape up like the previous match. But let's see if one of them can push through. Let's see. Okay, both are clearing stuff. Single line garbage coming through. Free chain. Yeah. Nothing lethal yet. Oh wait. Nope.
Amiibo had a good chain there. But it's not quite enough to top out Dylan, so...
Yeah. It seems like both contestants are just short of that top out range. Which means these matches might be... Oh, wait! Top out! But Dalon saving his own stack from lethal death. Good job on Dalon's part right there. Loop 2, chain, free chain. Okay, Dalon making some crazy stuff. That's gonna be a lot of garbage and some combo garbage. Umibo is gonna be buried between... Yeah, but wasn't in the... Oh.
Oh? There
Good
might be a crash on.
Yep, I see it too. Okay, it seems like Dalon confused in chat. Posting a single question mark.
It's a good thing we were keeping track of score.
That is good. That is very good. Yeah, we have professionalism here on the official stream. That is good. Wait. Who? Are they back in the game? Dalon, Umibo? Yep, okay. A lobby has been created again. The next ranked match just started.
There we go, we're back in it.
And we're back, okay. According to my trusted co-commentator, the score was 2-0 for Dalon, so let's rock with that. Meaning Dalon only needs 3 wins in this session anymore because, well, we don't reset on Crash. We just keep scores.
Oops, I do have to remember to switch the...
Oh, did the participants swap places?
There we go.
Hey, there we go. Okay. In the meantime, Dalon has sniped another win. Had Umibo topped out. Speaking of topping out, Dylon not messing around this time. The room crash suddenly improving Dylon's capability of chucking out garbage. But this also gives Umibo a chance to mess up and give Dylon another win. Right when I
Match
wanted
point.
to say, right when I wanted to make some hope. Right then and there. I keep forgetting that my commentator curse game is very strong. And our TO behind the bag, popping into the voice chat and leaving real quick. Thanks for stopping by, Forky. Oh! The stack rising naturally to the top. Wasn't topped out, but the stack made Umibo topped out.
And
Giving
Dylan takes
Dylon.
the set. 5-0 against Umibo.
Is it Dylan? It makes sense if it's Dylan.
Dylon? I'm not actually quite sure how to pronounce it.
I wouldn't know. Dylan makes so much sense. I've been going with Dylon all the time. But I've been I guess I'm kind of known for pronouncing names the way
Dylon? Alright.
I just want. Like I am way too abstract when it comes to player
We'll
tags.
use Dylon.
I'm gonna use Dylan
My third
now.
guess would be Dialon, but it sounds like it
I'm going
is Dylon.
I'm going with Dylan now. I'm sorry, I'm being your call for next. What? Okay, it seems like I have been given the right to choose the next match by the trusty TO behind the back. Let me think about this. Oh God. Should also let out a Buster Kitty. Okay. Oh God, that's such a tough choice. You know what? Okay, I don't care. Just so Light Rider. Unless
Alright.
they're already playing. They're already playing. Do Corey and Buster? Now I don't even have a choice. Oh my God. Also, shows so Light Rider are already playing. So terrible choice. I have so much choice in this matter. I can't believe it. Well, it seems like my choice is Forky's choice because he's the TO, so we're gonna go to Corey and Buster.
Alright. We'll wait for them
Oh
to
my
hop
God.
into match. I'll have to quickly redo that.
Oh my God. I can't believe it. Am I... I like how I've been given the choice and then Forky was just taking the choice from me. I don't even have a choice. Free choice is a lie, folks. Ugh. Collective consciousness. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? Anyway, this does mean that we will have Buster on stream, who is known for being British, and that makes me want to cheer for Corey. So let's see if Corey can close this match out.
Both players start with just a 2
No,
chain.
Corey! Corey, no! Oh, wait, okay. Corey almost died. I died! No!
Well, it seems just a couple 2 chains was all Buster really needed, so Buster draws first blood at this set.
Yeah. Those 4 combos were pretty British. Pretty ugly, but British. And because of that, ugly. But Buster, making a 5 chain, but Corey having Buster stack topped out, but Buster finding an exit route here. Has
Buster
a pretty...
kind of playing with fire here with this low stack.
Oh, nice! I mean, unfortunate that Buster didn't find the right way to clear the garbage, thus giving Corey a win. I am upset about it. But in the meantime, next game, slow start this time. It seems like both are loading up their cannons in order to shoot them later. Just slightly later though. Yep, Corey setting a 4 chain and Buster resorting to combo garbage. But clearing that gives Corey a full stack to toy around with. Let's see if Corey's going to do something with it. Okay, combos and chains. Buster clearing the garbage, however. Okay, it seems like both these contestants want to clap each other. Like, they're not holding back anything. These are some heavy artillery cannons that are being fired, but Buster shooting the cannon and it collapses from implosion immediately afterwards. 2-1 for Corey right now. Which I am sad about once again. I'm so sad. This is so sad. Can we subscribe to Tetris Attack Online? Oh my god, focus!
Both players not quite topping each other out yet, but it seems Corey might be topped out. Nope, guess not, as his stack continues to rise. Same thing with Buster.
Once again, the slow start. We had a similar dynamic to the last match, but Buster now having. Oh, wait a second. Nice. Corey finding a clear. I have no emotion towards it. Oh wait, Corey in trouble, but Buster not able to commit too hard into the garbage he sent. So oh wait, I'm hearing a big chain
by Corey. Massive lad incoming on Buster's side.
Big
of the
man
board.
coming through. Big man the manta ray.
Up. Okay. Oh my god. It seems like my pledge for subscribe actually made Voodoo gift a sub. Thank you for subscribing to Tetris Attack Online. We very much appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the stream and the server by extension. You love to see it. Buster? Surviving.
Yeah, it looked a bit tricky for Buster, but it seems like he's gotten out of it and takes a point for doing so.
Able to survive Corey's garbage slightly longer than Corey was able to. Yeah, Corey died first. That's it, that's for commentary, that's all. But next game, very even stuff so far. Both contestants not holding back anything, doing whatever they can to punch at each other. That was
Well done by Buster. Buster nearly burned his entire board just to send that garbage, but once again, it seems to have worked.
It paid off. He got a win. In the end, that's all that matters. Oh,
Oh, we say yes.
What is Buster, what? I mean, oh man, Buster, unfortunately being a little bit too slow, not exactly being able to withstand the pressure that he set himself up for. Very
Big chain from
unfortunate.
Corey coming in here. Whole 8 chain.
And Buster not returning the favor, meaning Corey has some time, opportunity, and room to set up a lot of garbage and return. Like, even more garbage. There's no return. You just get everything of that garbage.
Yeah, a
Corey's
devastating lead for Corey, but we'll see if he's able to maintain it.
This might be awkward. Nope, has a clear ready right there. That was confident too. All the combo garbage that Corey set up in the downtime now hailing on Buster. Buster having a hard time to look forward to. So let's see. Oh, never mind. Corey's garbage ran out of cash. So now Corey is the one in disadvantage on the sudden, and Buster has the upper hand theoretically.
Yeah, Corey very close to a lockout here.
Playing a dangerous game with that low stack. It is possible to gain blocks, but... oh wait! It is also possible to simply lose the round, giving Buster a 4-3 lead.
Yeah, that was a tricky situation for Corey, just down to basically 2 rows. Not a whole lot of situations where we're able to find clears that are able to both clear the garbage and get some good stop time.
Yeah. Like that was going to be a long game if Corey wanted to take it. It was gonna be a tall order either way. So him folding, I am not surprised. Anyway, tough spot for Corey once again. But makes it out of a predicament right now. And Corey not returning anything right now. The garbage machine is out of garbage. Can something be delivered? We'll have to wait and see. For now, Corey's objective should be survive. And so does Corey, topping Buster out, who finds it clear with a 6 combo, I believe. So they're still returning garbage while clearing. But Buster ran out of cash this time. And Buster losing. Final Luigi. Last game situation. This is gonna be... Oh boy. I'm sure for both. This is gonna be... Oh god, they're both going at it. 6 chain from both.
But Corey's
They're
ready
both-
with the defensive clear, but pops it too early, but it's okay because he found another one.
Oh my, there's more. No lockout. But, okay. Buster looking down as the stack is raising and finding the last available clear, thus putting him back into this match. But has a lot of work to do now. Corey stopping the garbage at a 4 chain.
Oh, Buster just barely hanging on. But it's not enough.
You were joking. You were lying to the fans. He was not. I am very indifferent about this. Let's fucking go, Corey. Result. Good games to both contestants. We will have Buster in losers early, and Corey advancing to top 8 winners side. Currently, the only other person in top 8 winners side is Lava, who has beaten Sanker 5-2. And it seems like the TO behind the desk has already set up the next match for us, which is going to be Showsoul versus Ryan the Rhino. That's also going to be a good match, I think.
Yeah. Showsoul, definitely an up-and-coming player. Feels almost like yesterday that he was winning Novice, but both him and Sankir, honestly, have been really hitting the gym.
Sanker sometimes skips leg day, has some unfortunate days, but Sanker on good day is starting to become a menace. It's not quite there yet, but it's starting to. As far as this match is going to go, I'm not sure if I've seen both contestants be ready for this today. I'm not sure how ready Showsoul is. I know that Ryan the Rhino almost didn't participate. He was literally a last-minute sign-up. The match is ready. Here we go. Okay, well, humble beginnings from Showsoul coming through, 2 chains and combos, as Ryan the Rhino is going for more of a chain, and goes for skilled chains. Ryan the Rhino trying to rely on timing. It reminds me of what I'm doing, but unfortunately Ryan the Rhino only going for them, not hitting them, so... Yeah, that's rough. Oh. Maybe he doesn't even have to hit him if he just has Showsoul topped out anyway.
Yeah, it seemed like Showsoul was going for some sort of clear, but didn't quite get the timing right.
Oh well. I cannot think about what Showsoul is doing. That's only one man's job, and that's Showsoul's job. In the meantime, Ryan the Rhino living a low stack life, making combos and chains as usual. Oh my god. Custom characters are distracting me. Hold on. I gotta focus. Boop. Chains. Chains coming through from Ryan the Rhino. More 2 chains. Has Showsoul topped out, and that's gonna be it.
Yeah, Showsoul struggling to find a good clear there, and just was nothing but awkward.
Yeah. Sometimes it... Oh, wait. Oh, my... Oh, man. It seems like Showsoul... Oh, God. Something is off. Something is off on Showsoul's part. That was pure spaghetti, that game. That was... I don't even know what that was, but something is off. Showsoul is not in his rhythm right now. Which, you know, sometimes you simply aren't. That's part of tournaments. There are days where you simply have to play a little bit longer in order to get rid of the ring rust. If it even is ring rust. Maybe it's simply tournament nerves. Either way, Shoal is not playing up to his expectations, I would think, which Ryan Verino must capitalize on now before Shoal gets back into the rhythm.
Yeah, Ryan nearly burned his entire board in order to send garbage to Shosol, but Shosol just does not have the offense to punish him for that.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, Ryan Verino is just living the good life. It's just not topped out, not in danger. In the meantime, Shosol having to work for his winner's bracket life. It's weird, but at the same time, just when I say it, Shosol also now topped out, so both contestants lacking garbage. And again, it would be in Ryan Verino's best interest to close out this match as soon as possible.
Ooh, but
Because
Shosol...
else Shosol is going to start to get on board, have some wins, and then once Shosol starts derusting mid-match, things could get ugly for Ryan Verino. Just saying. Let's see if it comes down to that. I wouldn't be surprised. But that's not up to me to decide. Oh god, all of a sudden the match dynamics reversing, Shosol finding all the combos and chains. Ryan Verino topped out, having to deal with Factory, which is a free chain spam, which creates hamburger garbage, where you have one line of blocks and then one line of garbage. Repeat that, and you have achieved what is called Factory in the scene, though you may also refer to it as hamburger, apparently. I'm not sure why that stuck with me, but I never stick with normal terminology.
Yeah, just the onslaught of garbage from Shosol seems to be doing work. I think he's found his footing at this set.
I'm not sure what happened, but something clicked, like the light switch flicked on at some point during the set. Ryan Verino almost topped out. But obviously, able to reduce that single tower he had on one side, able to hang in that match a little bit more convincingly, but all of a sudden it's even. All of a sudden it's even, and as Fudu says, let's go Rhino. Shosol making this even. Well. Can Shosol actually crawl back from the depths of hell and secure footing in the top 8 of winner's side? Or is Ryan Verino the one that is able to find footing back? It seems like Ryan Verino has the advantage right now, but let's see for how long.
Right.
Well,
Ryan burns nearly his entire stack, but Shosol once again unable to punish that.
yeah.
We'll see if
Oh god,
Ryan
oh god.
raises the stack, or if they just continue to mount the offensive.
Oh no, Shosol! Shosol going for timing stuff, and because of that, running out of stop time and losing that match. It's still easy to lose on level 10. Shosol made it look easy for a second, but you know, there's a different story to that that light switch turning back on. It could also turn off. You never know.
Nice timing
So-
on Shosol's 6 chain. This is match point, so Shosol really can't afford to miss a beat here.
Yeah, which makes these skill chains that much more respectable, but also that much more risky. It's one... Oh, it goes for it anyway. If you can do it, you can do it. As long as you don't mess them up, there's no downside, but it's easy to mess them. But, you know, not my choice to go for more now. However, both contestants now topped out. No one swinging for the fences right now. Both having to put in more work. Ba-da-ba-dum! Again, 4 chain, the trumpets making a satisfying noise, but it's not enough. It's not enough! Forward combo coming through.
Shosol nearly topped out, but Ryan is not.
Yeah. It seems like Shosol has been busy going for the defense for now. That might change soon though. But this is going to be a little bit of a longer match. One of them has to establish the offense again. And Ryan Varino looking to do so, but not enough.
Yeah, Shosel raising his stack, indicating he has no garbage apart from the
Oh,
ones
that
you
might
can see
not
on
have been a
screen.
voice decision.
Those
This
shot
might have
blocks
not-
are gonna be a nuisance, and Shosel just
Ew.
barely not able to clear that garbage.
Ah, man. That was
Shot
looking like
blocks
such
drop
a...
garbage of their own, but they don't provide any stop time. I don't think there was a way for Shosel to have won from that position, even if he was a bit faster.
that was going to be a really rough recovery to make. Man, rough stuff. Obviously good stuff to Ryan Varino for keeping the composure until the end, but you kind of hate to see it because Schulzel was dominating in those rounds that he won. But I guess sometimes it just the fire can run out. Anyway, the next match has been noted. Vasagais versus Corey. This is the first winner semis, if I'm correct. Actually, let me check. Let me double check this.
Well, you
Yeah,
are
this is a
correct. It
winner's
is
semi.
winner's semi.
Damn. So this matchup confuses me because on second and third seed for this match, we had in the previous rounds Buster and Dialon. And, Dylan. And both Buster and Dylan got upset. So now we have this match for winner semis, which is Corey versus Vasa. Interesting stuff. I always knew that Vasa had the ability to deliver. It's just Vasa has come short from doing so a lot of times, but this time guaranteeing at least a 5th place finish. So that's going to be... Oh. Well, Corey taking that win.
Corey drawing first blood. But yeah, Wassergeist is has been in the intermediate for a long time, which is not a slight because the intermediate skill range has increased dramatically recently. So Wassergeist being able to keep up with that is quite impressive. But Corey is very much so the definition of new blood in terms of our intermediate tournament.
Yeah, we have the evolution of the intermediate tournament rule set even. Like, I can't believe that the player base has gotten so comfortable on level 10. Or just wants to play on level 10 so hard that now it's level 10 instead of level 8. I'm pretty sure that Vasa has won a previous installment of the intermediate series months ago. But that was with the level 8, level 10 rule set. I think. So, again, Vasa not, what's the word I'm looking for? Not unused to see good stuff from Vasa. Like right there. Like Vasa can deliver. And it's nice to see it once again.
Yeah, Corey stacked too low and just did not find a way to efficiently clear the garbage and allow for the greens to pop the next layer. But Corey retaliating with a 6 chain compared to Wazer's split chain.
Immediately clapping back. Corey also having Vasa topped out, so... Corey in the lead right now, theoretically, but that can change real quick. It's a moment like these where the follow-up matters more than the entry hand. It's like getting to see the next card in poker. Like, that follow-up means a lot if it's very close. But well, it seems like, no, both lacking in garbage right now. The match has entered a cooler phase, and even though Corey is slapping hard, not enough yet, but Corey topped out right now. Corey, oh god! Ooh, not enough cash from Vasa. Allowing Corey to recover right then and there. So we're gonna need some more cash, and Corey heard that and delivers immediately, but Vasa also delivering. They're both slapped with cash, but Vasa has run out of cash. Corey has the advantage now, I would think, because I'm pretty sure there's a little bit of a backlog up on Vasa's side in terms of garbage.
Yeah, both players topped out, so the next few seconds will be crucial, but I do think this is in Corey's favor. That proves to be the case as Wazergeist just does not find enough stop time.
Both statements were literally correct. It came down to the last seconds and Corey had the advantage, giving Corey the lead. Alright,
Both players starting out
Right.
with a big chain,
big chain.
but it's not quite enough to really hurt either player. Both
They
of
were
them
both,
able to raise the stack.
Yeah, they were both playing a low stack game, so we have not a lethal situation here whatsoever. It would have been lethal if one of them pushed to the very top, which is something people do because they like to think more options is better. But if you can't deal with them in a respective amount of time, then you're more likely to get clapped by your own stack in return. I actually gave that advice to someone earlier today. Oh well. Not that these two contestants need to hear it, but Corey almost topped out, but...
Yeah, needs to
Oh.
just barely gets it with the greens. But Wazergeist in a really good position, has almost the entire board to work with, only
Oh,
the real
literally the
nuisance is
entire
that
board.
shock block. Or shock
Oh,
panel,
yeah.
excuse me.
One more is lined up down there, so if Vasa has a chance to push up, that might be, Yep, there is a third shock block, but it's not there yet, so... The shock block isn't even gonna be annoying anymore. Pfft, next game. Pfft, easy. I mean, 2-2. So, next caller.
Wazer just has the single 4 combo and realizes that prepares the defensive clear against Corey's 5 chain.
That's such good awareness to have, though. Like, if you notice your offense is trash, like in that round, if you can realize that and set up a defense, that's such a good skill to have. Because see, at least you're in the match and you can still win instead of getting
Yeah.
quickscoped yourself.
Really smart on Wazergeist.
Like, that's some deep game sense awareness that you get from playing the game a lot. That was really good. That was some high level thinking right there. By the way,
Alright. Corey
slow.
seems to be trying to find a observant clear and does so with the Cyans. But neither
Slow
player
start.
is topped out here.
Yeah, really slow start right now. Once again, this is not going to be an explosive match, and Vasa might be in trouble here. Yup. There was trouble in Paradise. But it makes for a ridiculously even match as it's 3-3. Both are exchanging fists, both swinging at each other's head with baseball bats, not trying to relent the lead whatsoever. This could come down to the last game. Let's see who is going to get it there, or if someone just doesn't care about it.
It seems like Corey's in the driving seat for this game. He's not tapped out currently, so he just has to deal with Wazer's measly combo garbage. And make sure he has a defensive clear.
Yeah. While combo garbage is the most aggressive and most optimal on level 10, if you try to chuck it out at the beginning of a match, that's easily the worst usage of combo garbage, because your opponent isn't even topped out, and you will need to you need to be able to fire off a lot of combo garbage in order to compensate for setting a chain instead. And another death.
Yeah, Wazergeist, combination of being a little too slow and the garbage coming out a little too fast means Corey will take the point.
Yeah.
And once again, Corey leads with a big chain, but the
Ooh!
other player is really in danger here. But
Corey almost
I
coming
think-
through with a quick scope.
yeah, I do
Sorry.
think Corey's little pushing on the gas there will benefit him in the long run. Because Wazergeist is almost completely reliant on panels from the garbage, whereas Corey can somewhat afford to raise the stack whenever he feels like it.
That's a good point. I didn't even pay attention to that. If Vasa gets offense from Corey's garbage, then yeah, it makes sense to be aggressive. But something on Corey's stack messed up, giving us an actual final Luigi once again. Last game. Let's see who's gonna take it.
Yeah, Corey
I can't.
just, I don't know, used too many defensive clears for the sake of offense, and I think that came back to bite him.
not gonna lie, I have a favorite, but I'm not gonna say who it is. Let's see. Oh, I kind of want one of the two to win, but I'll try to keep it as professional as I can. 6 combo coming through from Bussa, clearing the garbage. Corey, 2 chain, messing up skilled chain though. Timing wasn't there. But timing was there though. 4 chain for Corey with some combo garbage, I believe. Yep, there it is. But no one topped out yet.
Yeah, all the garbage
What?
you see on screen is the garbage in play, so...
The Garbage King demands more garbage for the garbage bin. Because someone's gonna get tossed into the garbage bin that says loser's side. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. A big chain coming through from Corey. Vasa in jeopardy.
Well, that was a little close,
Corey.
but...
Corey
Bowser seems to
in-
have found his footing here. Both
Big
playing
chain
defense
coming
and
through.
popping the garbage, but it's clear here. Unfortunate, relying on the...
Oh,
Oh, it's
Clutch
barely
hitter
gets
swap.
it. But it might be too little, too late.
no, Vasa choosing a different route makes it just barely.
hanging on.
Just barely Corey. Now, oh, is Corey even topped out? At all? No.
I don't think
There's
so, no.
nothing. There's nothing. Vasa still has to play the defensive game for, I don't know for how much longer, but definitely for longer. But Vasa firing back, sending garbage. Corey has a high stack. Vasa barely surviving here, but
Oh. Corey takes it in a very, very close game now.
I wanted Vasa to win. I'm not gonna lie.
That was a good match, not gonna lie. Lots of things going on.
That was definitely a good match. Good showing from both contestants. That was really good. But you know, only one can advance, and we will see Corey once again in winners finals. And we will see Vasa trying to perform in losers quarters, which is 5th place minimum. But for now, I'm pretty sure we will go to the next winners semis match, which should be Lava versus Ryan the Rhino. Let's see what the head TO says in the back. We'll keep you updated on that. It seems like there's a discrepancy on a different set though. It seems like Dylan is crashing quite a few times. So you hate to see it, but there are tournament rules on how to deal with it. But that's
Seems like we'll soon have Lava versus Ryan Rhino. Just
Yeah,
waiting
the
for
match
the
has-
match starting game.
there it is. Okay, so we're here now. First thing I want to point out is that there's quite a point discrepancy here between both contestants. Lava chilling at 1710 borderline diamond, and Ryan the Rhino chilling at 1400 gold. And yet I still think this could be a match. Let's see how correct or how false that claim is going to be.
Yeah, Lava definitely favored by most people to win this tournament, but Ryan has had a good showing today, and we'll see how he stacks up.
Ryan the Rhino always finds himself getting solid placements in tournaments, like, maybe not top 2 all the time, but like top 5 easily, in some order I don't remember. Like sometimes 5th, sometimes 4th, sometimes 3rd. So that is, I'm interested to see how this match is going to go out. By the way, out of curiosity, Stanker, are you in chat? Did you place any channel bets yet? Did you lose like all your life savings again? Just curious. If you're there, don't bother answering.
Lava taking first blood here. Lava not really topped out during that match.
Yeah.
I think if Ryan wants to have a chance at this, he's gonna need to crank up the gas. But right now,
I've seen Ryan.
both players just not really threatened by either.
Well, Lava was kind of threatened there, but also had a defensive clear ready. So Lava showing some signs of routine that Ryan the Rhino does not. It seems like Lava is more prepared for battle than Ryan the Rhino currently. That can change. We'll have to wait and see. But
currently, Lava making short business out of a set. 2-0. Gribbly. Gribbly. There's a frog on my screen. It makes funny noises. A lot of characters in this game make funny noises. Anyway, big chain coming through from Lava. And some combo garbage. That has Ryan Verino topped out, but Ryan Verino finding... Does he? Yep, he does find an exit.
Ryan Rhino eventually found the defensive clear, but Lava is not even close to topped out.
Jesus, that was convincing. Ew. Lava is making this look like a job match right now. Just tossing Ryan Verino around and eventually just going to powerbomb him and dead. Good. I still think that Ryan Verino has some fight left. Or can be able to present a fight. I'm still with my initial thoughts. I'm not betraying my thoughts. Anyway, 2-chain coming through, 3-chain, making a 4-chain in the most convoluted of ways. Yeah, it seems like Ryan Verino looking for skill chains very actively right now instead of playing things safe.
Well, I think he's going to need to if he wants a chance. Nice 9 combo here coming in from Ryan.
Well, that is true. If you're already up against a brick wall, might as well ram yourself against it as hard as you can. Maybe you'll leave a dent. But that
Unfortunately,
dent...
no dent this time. Match point for Lava as we head into a decisive Game 5.
Yeah, it was, for winner semis, this is pretty decisive. Yeah. Oh my god! What the hell? I'm looking at the channel point bets right now, and there's 40,000 channel points on Lava and 0 on Ryan Verino. The viewers speaking with their points. No one believing in Ryan Verino. You hate to see it. Rough. I believe in Ryan Verino. What are you gonna do about that, chat? Huh?
Again, Lava is favored by most people, and clearly our viewers who are making use of the channel point system as well. And to be fair, the results are showing.
You know what?
But Ryan is putting up a good fight here as we head into our minute-long match.
You know what? Ryan Verino is down 10. Is down 4-0. I'm putting $10 on Ryan Verino. I don't care. Oh wait, big chain coming through. Lava having the defensive clear ready though. Yeah, it's going to take much more. Oh wait a second. Oh, this could be. Oh, this could be one. No, Lava finding a long way out. Good awareness from Lava right then and there. Clear coming through from Lava. It seems like Lava is the one that has to put in work right now, as Ryan Verino is chilling. Big chilling. Bing chilling. Bing chilling with that 1-4.
Yeah, that extra offense, putting on the pressure, excuse me, on Lava there. And he takes a point.
Now taking a round is already pretty good on all accounts. And Lava not happy about that whatsoever, making a 9-chain.
9-chain, but Ryan was ready for it, he even raised the stack a little bit.
Good decision making right there. Abandoning thoughts of causing offense right there, because he's gonna play the long game, he's gonna make a big chain in return. That's going to be the strat. We are about to see some forky strats coming through, which basically big block, life good. That's it. Okay. Actually,
Ryan
stopped the chain at a real early spot. Oh!
You could tell Ryan was like trying his best to prep a clear, but that single row popping is a bit difficult to work around sometimes, and it just did not work in Ryan's favor.
Hop into Darlon and Buster. Quick intel from Forklift telling us to hop into Forklift and Buster real quick. And I don't see why, because we're only 1-1. But I mean, if the TO behind the desk wants us to watch this match, I'm down to watch it. I'm here to watch and talk about matches, so I will do that. And there's nothing the TO behind the desk can do about it. It's too late. Anyway.
So this is
yeah,
losers round 4.
What
Quickly
is
updating
this?
scores.
Ah! It seems like this match is for top 8 already, so we have already entered the top 8 section of loser side. Both top 8 matches being playable. The other side being Shosel and Nathan. And it seems like that match is over, with Nathan saying, whew, GG's in chat. I wonder who won. I wonder. There is no reported score yet, so I cannot tell yet. I'll just have to wait and see. Oh well. In the meantime, this set, what is going on? It seems like Buster is topped out, and Dylon is not. That's my extensive analysis. But Buster aiming to have Dylon topped out. Not enough cash yet, though, at all. The Garbage King demands more garbage.
Yeah, Buster making a lot of small chains and combo garbage, but I'm not.
Oh! Unfortunately, during that string of thoughts, I think Dylon deciding to throw that game. Oh well.
Yeah, Buster's combo spree there worked out, but this time, Dylon deciding he's gonna burn nearly the entire stack just to throw some big garbage.
Dylan saying, screw it. I don't like that the commentator is calling me Dylan. I am going to make a big chain out of anger. Brrr. I don't know, I'm just making shit up at this point. Oh my god, I don't know. It's getting slightly late. Not very late, but slightly late. Anyway, match. Dylon, big chain, Buster topped out. Dylon chilling. Bing chilling. Oh my god. Can Buster make it back?
Yeah, Buster once again throwing lots of combo garbage, but it's not enough to top out Dylon. This time Buster drops the game for it.
Buster, in fact, throwing. I agree. He is, in fact, throwing games left and right now. Giving Dylan signs of life in this match. Oh, but Buster making chains. Quick succession. Oh my god, I can't speak. Chains. But,
Chat expressing their profound love for our commentary. We appreciate that.
I only provide the most high quality of commentary. I work 12 years in the kitchen to come up with all my great one-liners, like next game. Oh my god. Ah! Hold on. Focus. Okay. Dylon in jeopardy right now.
Yeah, was in a tricky situation.
Might still
Perhaps might continue, needs a pop with science, but it didn't quite connect with the garbage. It's relying on that greens, but thankfully did find it. But we'll need a second clear for that combo. Finds in that 7.
The garbage clears into generous patterns for Dylan to deal with the garbage. So Dylan is still hanging in this match while Buster, well, he's just Buster. He's just being British, like, oh, I could make some cup of tea with this deck. Oh, I'm going to make tea because I just lost. Free to free. I'm sorry.
Bit of a close set here.
Yeah, it's become a close set. I guess Forky wasn't kidding when he said this is a close set. It started as a 1-1, then Buster won 2 games, and then Dylan was like, nah, I'm gonna win 2 games too. Damn. Well, it seems like no one wants to forfeit, and I don't blame either for wanting to win. Because that's exactly what both contestants are here to do. Win! So let's see. And Shosel in chat saying GG's. I presume he is out of a tournament. I wonder how Shosol placed if that's the case. Let me look at the bracket. Okay, it seems like Nathan took it against Shosol 5-3. Shosol claiming a 7th place finish. With this many participants, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Nice save
Also, I'm a
by
bit-
Dialon there, but Buster doesn't seem to have any garbage on his side of the board.
Well, Buster now is up a jacket with garbage. So going a long route. Real ballsy move. Finds a clear too, but
Ooh, panics for a bit. Hesitation will destroy you here on level 10.
I think the idea was to push the red tile one lower and then just going for what's it called? Doing a massive sprint to clear garbage, but that didn't work out. Even if he got the input, it wouldn't have worked out because that plan was a bit too ambitious with the time he had available. Oh well.
This time it seems it is Dialon who is sans garbage.
Yeah,
We'll see if
Dylan
he-
all of a sudden.
Packs the offense or maybe plays it a bit safe.
Is Dylan just about to win 4 games in a row? That would be pretty impressive. Again, it was 1-1, and then Buster created a 1-3 lead, and now it's 4-3, and he just wins again!
Yeah, I
Wow.
just realized the scoreboard at the top was wrong. I apologize for that. But Dialon is the winner. 5-3 against Buster. Some players really start the set off strong, but others seem to kind of take a while to really get all warmed up, and I think Dialon is one of those players.
Yeah, it seems like... Oh my god, I just realized... Yeah, it seems like Dylan was able to kick the British Menace out of a tournament into facing Ryan the Rhino, the match that is always there. They always match against each other. What? Who is rigging these brackets for Ryan the Rhino and Dylan to always fight against each other? That's messed up. Oh well.
Alright, next
have the
up
next
is
match.
Nathan versus Wazergeist.
And just on a semi note, it seems like the stream makes the existence of a stream makes Nathan nervous, so I'll try to keep it together. In hopes that Nathan doesn't get distracted by that. Nathan is an old member of the community. Actually, not old member. Recently popped back up. Decided to join the tournament out of nowhere. Has been playing years ago, and is now back to play. So I wonder how that's going to turn out.
Yeah, always nice to see a good mix of new players and veteran players.
Nathan, if I remember it correctly, Nathan was platinum on the old standard. But since the new standard, I'm not sure how much that is worth it. Because old platinum was like, perform well on level 8. So it was a different time, alright.
Yeah,
Let's see
Old
how...
Plat was about
Oh,
our modern silver. So Nathan in a pretty good spot with some practice to join this tournament. And we can see that in play too. Not really topped out at all, has plenty of options and opportunities, and has Wazzer topped out.
honestly, having reached this point, 5th place already in general is pretty good for a returning player, so... Oh! And taking the first game, too. Oh, you're at it. Might as well win. Might as well try to win. But this was just the first game, and it seemed like there was not a lot of aggression in the first, what's it called? In the first moments of a match. There we go. So,
Yeah, neither player really doing much of anything, although Nathan did burn a few more panels.
I want to point out that Vasa stack is pretty high, so this is already going to be lethal garbage. Vasa now having to downstack, but manages to do it just fine. The stack was generous this time. But yeah,
So Wazzer
contestants.
almost out of stop time, but barely manages to find some. But not for very long, as Nathan takes the second match. Second round of the
well.
matches.
Oh well, returning veterans can never underestimate him. You can never underestimate him. They know what they've been doing for years back then. Even if it might be slightly rusty. They're lucky to have basics down.
Yeah, Nathan really making the most of his 2 to 3 row board here.
The only thing I can say that might be lacking is the amount of explosive garbage, but... Oh, wait a second, I might be wrong here. I might be really wrong here. 6 chain out of nowhere. Giving Wassergeist a full stack to deal with, as Nathan only receives a free chain block and some coverage sense in return. Well, well, well.
Yeah, Nathan preferring to play with a bit of a low stack, had plenty of opportunities to rise, but deliberately chose not to do so.
Yeah, I mean, low stack is the safe play, right? You're going to be less likely to be topped out to sub-strong garbage, so the opponent has to put in way more work, but... Speaking of more work, there it is.
Yeah, Nathan just barely did not have any stop time to pull off that combo, and it cost him the match. Both players... I was gonna say, both players starting off strong, but then Nathan dropped their combo. But again, Nathan plays with a low stack, so even though Wazzer threw off a 5 chain and a bit of combo garbage, it seems to have not even made Nathan flinch. As he fires back with a strong counterattack of his own. And this will threaten him a top out on Wazzer.
Very true, very correct. Nice observations right there. God, that low stack, it makes small garbage from Wassergeist just almost non-existent. It doesn't matter. There needs to be way more stacked up, and in the meantime, Wassergeist with a high stack. Very vulnerable to early deaths. I like Nathan's style going into this tournament. He's just playing safe. That's it. There's no super strong side. Everything he's doing currently is solid, but the one thing he's exceptional at right now, with a much more methodical POV, is for staying alive.
Yeah, having this really good and efficient low stack is usually not the best strategy in, say, the expert bracket, but here in the intermediate, where most players can't last more than a couple minutes on level 10, that honestly might be all you need.
Yeah, sometimes you just win. Especially at this level, even against the likes of Lava, you just need to be topped out for just a second too long, and there you go. Shake my hand. Buenos games.
Yeah, Nathan able to set up a defensive clear while sending that 7 chain, and does take a moment to rise the stack. Wassergeist is topped out. But yeah, Nathan is just throwing small chains here and there, setting up defensive clears with a relatively low stack.
Oh!
Ooh. And just as I say that, eats a massive lad and is not able to.
How does it feel to commentate his curse? Is it a good feel?
I blame the shock panels.
Aww. Don't worry. The viewers will blame you for commentary curse. I've been there. But I go, oh well, regardless, chain free, coming through from Nathan. Almost having Wassergeist topped out, despite not having sent a lot of garbage. Once again, the high stack gameplay from Wasser. I keep pointing it out because the danger is always looming. It's always there, meanwhile Nathan just chilling. Oh, wait a second. 4 chain coming through from Nathan, followed by a 2 chain. But, oh god, Wassergeist now having to put in work. And now not anymore. Not topped out anymore. That's all, folks. Okay. Well,
Wassergeist topped out here, but once again, Nathan with that low stack is not.
4-2. Well, it seems like Nathan wants to win. A little bit harder than Vasa, but I'm not gonna count Vasa out of this match whatsoever. We've seen some comebacks, notably the one from Dylan. So I believe that Vasa can pull this comeback off, but I'm sure Nathan is gonna do typical Nathan things to prevent that from happening. In the meantime, Vasa will probably stick to Vasa strats, being high stack and always living on the edge of tomorrow. So we'll just have to wait and see. The odds are against Vasa, but I believe.
If there's anything we've learned in this tournament is that the odds don't really mean as much as we would sometimes like to. These are going to be very close games no matter how you slice it.
Like, even if the result... Oh! Flub coming through from Nathan. That was odd. Got many groups of blocks and an odd spot. Always causes inconvenience. You have to like quadruple think about what you want to do because a false clear could set you up for a disaster. I'm pretty sure in that spot, Nathan was going for a 4 combo, but it was all sideways. So have fun setting that up with like vision stuff. It's awkward. Chain 9 combo coming through. What else we got? I demand more garbage.
Yeah, Nathan taking a bit of a defensive approach here, so that should allow Wazzer to both set up some defensive clear as well.
Oh god, what was that clear? Nathan! Sprinting towards that clear, barely making that. That was really close from just dropping that game. Not sprint. Oh, wait a second. 2 chain. Okay. Things are going so far so good.
Both players should be topped out. No, I take that back. It seems Wazergeist is not topped out at all. Garbage you see on screen is garbage in play.
But Nathan working on a solution on that problem. But Nathan, at the same time, Nathan not top, but lets the stack raise naturally to the top. It just raised and killed.
I think they went for a platform there, a bit risky to do on level 10 where that's just a couple frames, and especially so when missing that means a loss, but Wazzer pulling it back. It's 4-4.
4-4, yeah. Once again, Vasa finding himself in the last final match situation. I wonder how that's going to turn out. It would be kind of disheartening to see Vasa lose the final game twice. Why did I have to jinx it? God damn it. Oh, yeah, that was my fault. I'm sorry.
Barely not topped out. It looked pretty dangerous for him, but he was able to squeak out 1 extra row, and it seems that's all he needed. As Nathan takes the win 5-4 against Wazergeist.
Yeah, the match has ended up way closer than one might think, with how Nathan was dominating and playing in the early portion of his set, but Vasa making a comeback, but just finding himself short at the finish line. Oh well. Good stuff to Nathan. Nathan finds himself in top 4. And I'm pretty sure we're going with the other losers quarters next. Yep.
Yep. Next up will be Ryan against Dialon.
We see this match every time. Whenever they enter a tournament together, they have to play each other at some point. It's never inevitable. Even in my test tournament where seeding was all messed up, probably. These two dorks just always play against each other. Ryan the Rhino against Dylan. Here we go. Flag has been raised. Now, before they even get to do any opening... Yep, exactly, that's what I wanted to talk about. Yep, on command. On goddamn command.
We have seen behind the scenes Dylan having connection issues, and they are now being shown on stream. Well, well, well. Only took 0 seconds for the match to explode. I'm so good at this game. I can read game crashes. Oh my god. Well, next try. They are going at it once again. And it seems like the match is working for longer than a second, so we might have something here. Yep. The match is going on now. 2Chain coming from... Oh, Dylan might die early right now. Oh, never mind. Ryan the Rhino lacking the garbage to be lethal in that position. J lethal. Whew. My throat is getting kind of sore. It is hot over here after all. I should get something to drink. What a good excuse to get something to drink. Ryan the Rhino taking the game.
Ryan Rhino drawing first blood. Again, I do believe this is the largest tournament we've ever had in Panel Attack history, so...
I'm not sure if ever, but as far as the scheduled tournaments go, for sure. I am not sure how the quarantine report, quarterly reports tournaments went. They may have been a little bit big, but I don't remember how big they were. And it seems like someone in chat not liking classic panels. To which I can say, well, you gotta deal with it. Sorry, man. Get on.
I did consider removing the HD, or excuse me, not removing the HD, removing the classic panels, and I did remove quite a few of them, but I did keep the original PDP and Puzzle League panels.
Maybe for next tournament we should, you know, we should always have the most clarity in the puzzle pieces, right? Like, they should be easily noticeable immediately so you can strike as soon as possible. So let's make all the blocks... There's a mod in the mod channel, it has been posted, I'm a big fan of it. Let's make all of the blocks the cards from Luigi's Poker in Mario 64 DS.
I've been
I
enjoying
love that mod. I
mod.
loved seeing that mod so much. I'm never gonna play it because it's... I will never find anything with those cards. But it's so great that someone had the idea. Anyway, as far as the classic panels go, get Nene, you're gonna have to deal with them. Back to the match.
Yeah, some shock panels appearing on Ryan's side of the board. Will be a nuisance, especially since it seems like the next row does not contain some shock panels. But Diamond's at a low stack, so...
I didn't get to point it out yet at all today. Once again, Hungrybox on my POV. Oh, he's back. He's screaming. He's screaming at Ryan Barai now. Let's see if he's gonna win. This, by default, by the way, makes me totally not root for Dylon, who did not win and caused Hungrybox to scream even harder. Ugh. Oh well. Nice match.
Some nice offense by Ryan, but Dylon basically topped out, meaning he's not threatened at all by that garbage.
Dylan, taking a page out of Nathan's book, playing low stack after being done. Being very safe, that chain not posing a threat whatsoever. Ryan Varino, packing a little bit of a punch afterwards, not lethal though. Dylan has to be a little bit more careful now.
Yeah, Rhino in an interesting situation here, trying to clear some panels while down stacking, but manages to pull it off.
You keep cursing whatever you're talking about? I literally gave Dylan a round because he was Hungrybox. As far as I'm concerned, I'm blessing people. Thank you very much. T.O. in the back trying to make me think that I curse people. Get your facts right. Jesus Christ.
Speaking of getting
back to the
facts
app.
right, we have intel that this is actually tied for the largest monthly. This is not the largest monthly tournament we've had. But there was an old seasonal that had 24 players, so not quite the largest tournament we've ever had, but pretty gosh darn close.
You'd love to hear it. I wonder if there's good things to come. Or if it's going to be normally. Either way, I like this big tournament. I like that so many people have interest in the game. Both the players and the viewers. You love to see it. Anyway. What else we got here? It seems like nothing. They're whispering sweet nothings at each other. But here's a megaphone in someone's ear, but it was just still a sweet nothing, basically. No one topped out. No one even in trouble to getting topped out right now.
Yeah, both players
are trying.
not even close to harassing each other with this garbage.
Yeah, they're like trying to work on getting the upper hand, but no one's really catching it. No one's seizing the moment, or any moment, in fact. Both need to commit a little bit harder to the garbage. They're both just sending 2 chains and that's it! What is going on here? Okay, there's a free chain. That's a step up, but not quite. Ryan Varano's stack pretty full,
ramping
though.
up the offense, but I'm not convinced it's gonna be enough.
Honestly, at the same time, Ryan Varano taking a page out of Vasa's book. This might be a repeat of Nathan and Vasa. Dylan preferring the low stack and Ryan Varano preferring the high stack.
Alright, garbage ramping up here. Both players, I don't think they'll be
Okay,
topped out,
okay.
but they'll be pretty close.
Yeah, they're both. Oh, you are slightly wrong about Dylan's stack. But Dylan finding a way out. Yup, finds ways out there. 5 combo, 2 chain. 4 combo, a big chain coming from Ryan Varano, but I'm not gonna lie, that was a funny misclick.
Yeah, Ryan trying to go for some fancy inserts, but no stop time and garbage threatening the top
Oh
out.
god! Hungry Box Mirror! Oh no!
And that, folks, is why we invented the tournament legal mode.
Yeah, this is why you all have proper mods installed and I don't. This is why you see a proper and educated POV, and I don't.
Once again, both
kids?
players throwing okay amounts of garbage. Both players are topped out, but have the defense to chew through it. Although it seems Ryan has a clear in their 3rd tier. We'll see if they have stop time to dig it out.
Ryan Varano making it clear. Oh, this is actually pretty. Oh!
Oh, but they don't.
Both of
And just
the
like that, Dylon is your winner of Losers Quarterfinals.
Indeed, indeed. That means we're gonna have Nathan and Ryan Varano. Or was it Tylon? Oh my god, I'm so bad at this job. I don't even know who won anymore. Oh my god.
The winner
Thankfully,
was
the-
Dylon.
Thankfully, I could. Okay, Dylan. Thankfully, I could have just looked it up later because I'm pretty sure we will have the winners finals match next, which is Lava versus Corey. Let's hope I'm right. Obviously, the TO behind the scenes is going to give us the next match. It is in fact Lava versus Corey. So we will have our winners finals next. So yeah, both of these players have made it to winners finals. Guaranteed 3rd place finish. Someone's taking bronze today home. My voice is getting very shot up. I'm noticing that. Oh god. I'll take it. I'll take something to drink. Hold on.
In the meantime, it seems that Lava is once again not really threatened by Corey's garbage, but the reciprocal is not the case, as Corey is topped out factory, putting in some hurt here, although Corey does manage to find that clear in the second tier, so it will ease the pain for at least a little while. But once again, Lava is just not topped out. Really in the driving seat this match. Not threatened by Corey and able to output as much garbage as they want.
Yeah, it seems like Corey might use this opportunity, Lava's garbage, to clap back. We'll have to see if... Oh, no, Corey! Oh, barely makes that 5 combo. Clears that, though. Gets rid of his clear. Let's see if that comes back to bite him. It does come back to bite him. All he had to do
Corey,
there was...
downstacked the red instead of the green and realized a little too late he had needed that red to clear and
Yeah,
lost
he
the
did
match
that 6
for it.
combo, and he could have used the 6 combo to survive, but he clears it for some reason. I don't know why, but that was definitely not the play to make. Oh well.
Ooh, and Lava with a bit of a quick KO there. Not even with combo garbage necessarily. Corey just mismanaging the stack. Not having a defensive clear.
Yeah. My fault, I'm drifting away. Let's see. Well, so far, oh wait, I'm hearing Lava, preparing a lot of clapping. And claps Corey, whose name is clipping into Lava's name, because Lava's in-game name is so long. With big chains and more small chains, this looks like pseudo factory, not optimal factory, but a byproduct of Lava's garbage is factory. Okay, let's see if
Yeah, Corey struggling to both get stop time and clear the garbage, and not being able to do so does cost them the game here. Let's move on to game 4. Both players starting off strong.
Very strong opener from... Oh! Corey almost had Lava, but Lava able to downstack very effectively, giving that threat level massive L. So both are still alive and well in this set. Even Corey not unprotected whatsoever. Lava, however, very unprotected. So Corey in the advantage right now. At the same time, though, Lava already up 3-0. Lava not letting anything burn, making more combos and more garbage. And Corey seemingly not able to deal with sudden garbage currently. It seems like the explosive nature of the combo garbage is catching Corey off guard. So, this is going to be very dangerous for Corey now. That's just gonna be it, huh? That's just gonna be it, huh?
Just a quick KO there, as Lava takes it 5-0 against Corey.
Jesus, that was pretty dominating. No wonder people vote with a 100% ratio on the channel bets for Lava. That was pretty disgusting. But oh well, it was a nice attempt from Corey. There were some good moments, but Lava was simply playing good. That's about it. Okay, with that, we only have 3 matches left. The next match has already lined up before the TO behind the scenes Forklift even announced it. We have Nathan versus Dylan. Well, this is gonna be an interesting match. Because they're both essentially going to have the same playstyle, right? They're both going to prefer the low stack. They're both going to prefer sending garbage a little late. They're both going to play it safe. Just as I say that, they're both clapping each other with chains, and nothing's happening so far. No one even remotely close to topping out. Yeah, they're both rocking the same style of match. Let's see who's going to rock that style harder. Who's a bigger fan of that style, a bigger enthusiast, if you wish.
Yeah, both players not particularly endangered by each other's garbage. Nathan topped out for a split second, but was mostly just taking a moment to assess the situation, make sure they could clear the garbage optimally.
Wait a second, Nathan might be in trouble here. There might be trouble in paradise for Nathan, yeah? Yeah, but not anymore. Not anymore. Everything is cool for Nathan. Yeah, I have a feeling that these matches all are going to take some time because of the aforementioned style. This is essentially a mirror match in a way.
But Nathan, in a bit of a pickle, Dylon is definitely in the driving seat here. Garbage on screen is garbage in play. And he's doing a good job of maintaining the offensive while
Nathan almost
preparing
taking that
defensive
round away.
plays.
Free chain coming through. Nathan not having Dylan topped out whatsoever. Nathan topped out, however, so it's up to Nathan to play the defensive game for a little while. But there's nothing else coming. And Dylan, like I said, sometimes all you need is 1 second. And Nathan took that second and stole game 1. Oh, well. Well, I'm pretty sure we're going to see the same flow of match, like the last match. It's going to take a while for the contestants to build up their garbage. It's going to take a while for the game to find some momentum, and whoever can seize it first is very likely going to win, unless the opponent chokes hard, which Dylan did that time. Oh well, we shall see. I'm just vibing to my own custom track music. Anyway, things are being made right now. Nathan almost topped out, but aggression is still slightly lacking. In the meantime, Dylan living a good life. Oh, Nathan manages to stack down.
All the garbage on both sides of the board are all the garbage in play, so both players opting for a bit of a low stack, but Nathan did not find that defensive clear in time.
Dylan opting for staying alive and Nathan opting for dying, making this match even. 1-1. Oh well.
Once again, both players send a good amount of garbage, but due to their defensive play style, it does not matter.
It doesn't matter at the start whatsoever. The match is going to need roughly a minute to get into a proper pace. So until then, is there anything I can talk about? How about this? Fun fact, Ryan Verino and Dylan have always played against each other in every tournament they've both participated in. Always. That match always happens, even if they're seeded to play against or not. They just
Nice
always
9 chain by Nathan there. Dylon is going to be chewing on that one for a good while.
You're starting with it too now.
Hey, the big block was enough.
Yeah, maybe not that long as Dylan tops out and Nathan takes game 3 as we head into game 4.
Game 4, yeah.
Nathan, having a change of heart, burns nearly the entire stack for a 7 chain.
Yeah,
Says those defensive starters seem to have not worked out, but the big lads do, so...
I'm pretty sure he still set himself up for defense because the stack after the chain was done was still very low. It's just he managed to find a 7 chain with his low opener. Which, obviously good for Nathan, but at the same time, he also
unfortunately,
lost the round.
No stop. You can see he was fiddling on the bottom left side of his board, maybe trying to think of how to best use those panels, but took a little too long, did not prep the defensive clear in time.
I had to mention it in time as it happened in real time. Nathan going for timing in his chains, and it worked out. I have to respect timing when I see it. But yeah. I think what it came down to last game was Nathan was too busy sending a chain and wasn't ready for defense right then and there. Because for some reason Dylan also had the aggression needed to top Nathan out. It seems like when one of the either can catch the opponent off guard, that might be the opportunity to strike and secure some quick wins. Like right now, Nathan has something set up that's gonna take a while. No, there was no surprise to Nathan here. We're gonna be here for a while because Nathan is going to use all of that block to make a big. What was it? Big man. Big man. Yeah.
Triple delay
over-
chain there by Nathan.
I can't get over the fact that Splatoon 3 has a manta ray called Big Man. It's so funny. Anyway. Ah!
Oh, but
Oh.
done in by the combo storm there. Dylan takes a 3rd point. I think both players have done a good job of adapting to each other's playstyle. We saw
Yeah.
pretty much straight defense by both players initially, but now both players are throwing in some offense and reacting to each other.
Yeah,
As Nathan
seriously?
takes...
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's just a byproduct of them being able to randomly do better offense or if it's absolutely planned, but either way it works, and if it works, it works. It also means, like, currently, the way this is going, there's not many games left to be played, but it's still even as hell, so that's interesting. But yeah, in a mirror match, you eventually have to outplay the opponent, and you love to see opponents being able to do so.
Yeah, Nathan not knocked out, but also being careful not
Look
to
at
raise the
combo
stat.
garbage! The combo garbage coming through from Nathan once again. I think... No, at this point, that can't be a mistake anymore. He knows. He knows.
Yeah, I
knows
think
that's a mistake.
Nathan is playing pretty deliberately these last few
Mhm.
games.
Yeah. I think he may have cracked some code, because there's no setting up of chains anymore. Nathan is going straight for the head. Going straight for the head. Trying to chop it off as soon as possible. Boop, two
Yeah,
chain
Nathan
coming through.
opting for 2 chains and combo garbage.
At the same time... Oh,
Go
wait.
on is
Just as I wanted to say it, like, Dylan was playing defensively, not sending any aggression though, and now Nathan is has set up another big chain, and now Nathan can spam combos again. So, Jesus, like, I'm sure they know what they're doing, and if that's the case, then well, there's some active counterplay going on right here.
Yeah.
That's so interesting to see. That's
But
rarely what
Nathan
you
a
see.
bit of a tough spot, barely able to eke out. Stop time to pop garbage.
Oh, but Nathan finds
It's
himself
not
knocked
enough.
out. Wait, was that a full lockout? I think that was a full lockout. With 4 rows. I think that was a full lockout.
Oh, no.
I'm not sure. I could be wrong. But I didn't see anything in that split second while the garbage was flashing.
Yeah, this is
I
game
didn't see
9. Both players with this very similar opener. But it seems Nathan's going to be the one cracking up the offense.
Nathan cutting off a chain on purpose. Is that gonna do it? Nope. Dylan finding the last chain available. That was a full lockout. Tetris main confirming the suspicion as well. Well. 4-row lockout. You hate to goddamn see that. A full lockout is when you literally have no options. You're just dead. You're just gone. Good games. Next game. And if you happen to, like, most of the time you're gonna see it with like 1 row or 2 rows, maybe sometimes 3 rows, but 4 rows, you're gonna be a real unlucky fella to get a lockout with 4 rows. Anyway, oh, okay, Dylan finding a clear was, had not many options available, now has many options available, but can Dylan find a way out of this? In the meantime, Nathan just chilling, currently.
Yeah, I think Dylan's fine, but the problem is that he's not putting enough offensive pressure, and Nathan has free reign of the board.
Yeah, like, who's gonna take this? Is it gonna be the returning veteran, or is it gonna be the new upstart? That's gonna... I feel like that's an interesting story right here. It's a little bit of a generational fight. The boomer versus the zoomer. Oh, wait. the Zoomer lost, but I'm pretty sure the Boomer was also about to lose.
Yeah, I think Nathan. You can see over there on the left the orange bar. That was all he had. No stop time, no defensive clear. Both players about to lose, but Dialon bites the bullet first, and Nathan moves on in a very, very close game 9.
That was really good. I'm not gonna lie. Like that was a mirror match. That was outplaying. That was just pure game. That probably might be the best set we're gonna see today. But we still have some sets left. 2 to 3, in fact. Because this was losers semis, which oh god, excuse me, I'm professional. That Dylan is finishing this tournament with a 4th place match, making, oh my god, this is scuffed. Losers finals is a match that consists of seed 7 and seed 10, and no sight anywhere from seed 2 and seed 3. That's funny. Like Dylan and Buster losing before winners finals. Well.
Next up, we will have losers finals. However, we are going to take a very quick 2-minute break just to give Nathan some time to rest.
The deal behind the scene has offered the small break, and Nathan wants it, so he will be granted that that time. Yeah. So how's chat doing? How are y'all doing? Hope you're having a good one. We're almost done with the tournament. It's been a pretty neat ride so far. And if you want to watch more of the tournament series, you can tune in next week again for expert category. That's when all the lunatics are actually stepping out of their comfort zones to basically slaughter each other. It's gonna be a bloodbath once again. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be playing in there. Anyway.
Usually I'm in charge of running the expert bracket, but this time I'm helping out in the intermediate, and I gotta say, this is a lot of fun. We usually associate expert with being the best of the best, but these intermediate games have been very close and very interesting too.
Honestly, I've been having a blast spectating and commentating the novice and intermediate tournaments. There's just something about it being lower level that makes it interesting. Like obviously, if you care about massive improvement and stuff, you're gonna be in awe when you see the bigger players duke it out for minutes ahead on level 10. But there's a different charm to the lower level player base too. I like it. And I'm only saying lower level player base as a category because it doesn't matter what their skill level is as long as they're able to fight. I don't mind it whatsoever.
This might be the intermediate bracket, but but these players are definitely experts in their own right. Almost everyone has been playing at level 10, and that definitely was not the case in the past.
Yeah. Okay. It seems like Forklift has decided to give the okay for the match to start. Let's see when they're gonna match up and how that game's gonna go. This could be. I don't know how that one's gonna go, to be honest. This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, after seeing all of these matches, it's really anyone's game. All we know for certain is that this is going to be a good match.
And the match has been made. Matt. What is Matt? Let me clarify this. I don't know. Let's go. The match is starting. We are swapping blocks. We are arranging them in a manner to create what we call combos and chains. We are sending...
Once again, Nathan opting to not push too much offense, focus a little bit more on defense, and while it does seem to work out in his... or maybe not.
Yeah, right there it totally didn't work out. Yeah, this isn't Dylan anymore. Corey has his own playstyle. I'm pretty sure it's more aggressive. I could be wrong though. I unfortunately don't have too
Certainly
much of a...
feels that way. Corey throwing in a big chain with some combos thrown in, and it immediately KOs Nathan.
And Nathan, very untypical to have a medium-sized stack after being done with something, allowing the chain to kill. This could be quite a job match at this rate, but obviously the set is still kinda young, but Nathan should not afford any more flubs. Speaking of flubs, ew.
Yeah, Corey
take a
taking
break?
some real quick KOs. Nathan, I think, really needs to work on the defense here.
You know, when you take a break, even if it's just a minute, you eject yourself from the zone, as I like to call it, where you're focused on the game and you're ready to play. Maybe Nathan has catapulted himself out of the zone, because those were 3 losses that really didn't have to happen right there.
Yeah, Nathan mounting a
Let's see if Nathan can
powerful
still
offense. And barely knocked out, so Corey might be eating a massive lad here with little to no recourse.
Big man coming through from Splatoon 3, but Corey, I've been saying it, I think in the Novus? Maybe? Or in the last intermediate, I don't remember. But Corey shows signs of good player stuff. Like good defensive basics and that kind of stuff. There's a reason why Corey was in Winners Finals, even if he got smoked in Winners Finals. There's also a reason why he dropped that game. There was nothing he could have done there. Oh my god. I'm too unhinged. I'm out of control. Anyway, next match. Oh, Corey almost eating a quick scope.
Yeah, Nathan nearly got the snipe on Corey, but Corey just a little too safe and survives.
Hey buddy, I think you got the wrong door. The speedrun tournament is 2 blocks down. Nathan trying to speedrun these matches right now. Anyway,
Nathan, just barely pops that garbage, but is out of stop time. Thankfully, we'll find some of those purples and the second tier clear.
Okay, 2 chain, 3 chain.
But
Okay,
Corey almost
out.
dead there. Has just enough kills and just enough stop time to survive.
Nathan,
I think
finding
Nathan's
combos.
in a bit of a better
This is gonna be tough
situation
for Corey.
here. He's
Yeah,
cleared
he's been
all
spamming
garbage. Nathan is out of
Wait a
garbage.
second, Corey's in
reign of
trouble.
the board.
Yep, exactly. Corey was in so much trouble. Nathan had not only he was able to spam combos while he was doing whatever he was doing. I'm pretty sure he was surviving there. Like he was dishing out aggression while being defensive. Important skill to have. Very important. Anyway. Side note, hello Silvers, welcome to the tournament stream. We are in losers finals. These two knuckleheads have to duke it out until one of them wins 5 times. And no one wants to step aside for the other one to have a shot
Nathan,
at lava.
just barely hanging on, but it's out of stop time. Needs to clear and quickly.
Oh god, still nothing, still nothing. Nothing.
Nothing indeed.
Absolute zero.
He had an opportunity to combo there, but when you're under so much pressure and you need to find something ASAP, it can be a bit difficult to find clears that are just a move or 2 away.
Yeah, the stack was full from Nathan in that moment, but you would think that it would make it easier to find something, but sometimes you can get what I call lost in the sauce, where you have so many options that you don't realize one of them. It happens. It's a thing.
Yeah, some decision paralysis, but Nathan decides to raise the stack, seeing that Corey is topped out. has a bit of a
Is now
neutered
Nathan-
offense.
Now Nathan free to spam combos, goes for a 6 combo, advanced stuff coming through. And Nathan taking that game. Those combos didn't even need to arrive. But it's nice that he was working on them anyway.
Still match point for Corey,
Oh.
though.
Oh god. Oh yeah, Corey working on some mean stuff right at the start. This could quickscope. This has quickscope potential, but not anymore.
Good on Nathan to realize he didn't quite have the offense he wanted and instead shift right to defense, allowing him to hang in there, but it might not be enough. And it is not, unfortunately.
Too
As
much
Corey
power
takes
out
the
of that,
5th
man.
point. Yeah, just the perfect
Alright.
top out, and Nathan 2 moves away from any sort of clear, and even if I'd cleared that garbage, he needed some stop time to work with.
The 10th seeded player Nathan manages to finish at 3rd place. Very nice stuff. Good games.
Yeah,
Whoa,
really good set nonetheless.
This leaves us with 1 final match, possibly 2, depending on how Corey feels like. The match is already made. Forky doesn't even have I have to announce it, but Corey is asking for 1 minute. Taking a break. Actually only getting some water. And leaving the lobby for some reason. I don't know why. He could have just stayed in the lobby. There's no reason to leave it. But oh well.
Well, if there's one match for which you should probably take a quick breather, it is going to be Grand Finals.
That is true, but it can also work against you, like I said. We have seen Nathan have some unfortunate losses, and that said just now, partly, possibly, because of a break. I don't know. I can only make guesses, but I'm pretty sure that's a factor I can point at. Anyway. Yeah, as Corey is taking that sip of water, I should point out that Lava, through the course of a tournament, actually bled some games, but 0 against Corey. That was quite a clap in winners finals. There were a lot of quick scopes in that winners finals as well, so Corey has to find something, do something different. I don't know what it is, but I do know that it's Corey's job to figure it out. So when he gets back, let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, there it is. The match has been lined up.
Alright,
And they're
the
going
match has started here.
Yup.
Corey is on your
El
left side
grande
quickly.
finale.
And yes, that is correct. Lava only needs to win 1 Grand Finals set, whereas if Corey wins, we'll instead need to
Such are the
Win
rules
two.
of double elimination. Because Corey already lost a set, and Lava didn't, Corey needs to win 2 sets because someone has to lose twice in order to be out of a tournament. So, if Corey wins, there's going to be a loser's side rematch. And if Lava wins, Lava simply wins, that's it. Lava only has to win once.
Blibbly. Anyway, seems like low opener for both contestants, even Lava. But Lava trying to clap back slightly. Or like a slap. Not a clap. There's going to be... Oh, wait, another 4 chain coming through from Lava. But still, not helped out. Corey living the low stack life, embracing his inner Nathan. At the same time, Corey not able to dish out offense, but going for skill chains to change that, but also going for the death. You hate to see it.
Lava draws first blood. Moving on to
Oh.
game 2. Both players really just Corey mounting a nice offense, but Lava was ready for that.
Yep. And Corey was not very ready for Lava's offense, so there you go. There you have it. That's the joke. There is no joke. Corey is laughing. Lava is, however.
My voice.
A little bit. I was looking
That was
at
game.
Corey's side of the board, didn't quite see what happened with lava, but
Honestly, I didn't either. That was... Oh wait, lava almost stopped. Oh, I think I know what happened. You see how lava pushes the stack high up? That's exactly what's gonna promote... Oh. Lava almost dying again. It seems... Oh my god. Okay, Corey's combo pressure at the start is strong right now.
yeah, lava
That's
just barely weaving in those chains and combos there to survive.
Ah, rough. Yeah, I think Corey is actively going to go for quick scopes while Lava will be caught off guard with it. Because look at how high Lava
Yeah,
scores
both
at the
players rising the stack. But
Well,
instead of
don't
cutting off the
fear
chain,
losing.
Corey just continues going for it.
stack. 7 chain, you love to see it.
Massive lad, gonna try and cap Lava's offense, but Corey will need some at least decent defense in the meantime.
Yup. Yeah, it seems like Lava might be in for a ride here in this rematch. It seems like Corey was not very fond of the idea that he got not only beaten in winners finals, but clapped hard 5-0 with a handshake.
Yeah,
So
Corey,
like-
just
Ooh.
had a single frame of stop time, but it's not enough.
Yeah, it seems like Corey is trying his best to swing for Lava's head. Let's see if he can hit. Needs to hit a few more times though. Combo garbage. There might be more coming, but Lava using stop time and combos to delay the death, making it
Yeah.
not happen.
Corey just barely not topped out, and if he was, he would have been done by now.
I think this might be a case of going for the same thing too often, because maybe Lava now is may have that idea scouted that Corey might go for a quickscope. Maybe. It can still work though. You can be ready for everything and still lose, but like I don't think that Lava is going to purposely slow down at the start to counter the quickscope fact. So it might still happen. We'll just have to wait and see. But at the same time, Corey cannot afford to lose that often anymore. Barely connected that. Barely connected that. Oh no, Corey! There was no garbage. Lava lacked garbage. And Corey making chains. Making... Okay, it's a big man. Yeah, I can leave it at that. Lava currently topped out. Clears the block very high upwards. And Nathan is currently in chat greeting everybody. The same Nathan that placed third place. As Corey drops once again a game. Tournament match right here. If Lava wins once more, Lava wins yet again in the intermediate category.
Quick apologies, that was not a Twitch error, that was on my end Wi-Fi Comcast moment for a second there, but we are back.
Oh god, Comcast.
I don't actually have Comcast,
Well, at
but
least we are back. At least the game didn't conclude. We are 1-4. Lava set point, about to goddamn make a statement to win probably the final intermediate that Lava is gonna attend? Maybe? Could be. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if though. But regardless. Yeah, Lava looking to finish an intermediate career with style and grace and dominance. Mostly dominance. Oh wait, Corey! Corey!
Corey is
still
out of
alive,
stop
though.
time.
Wait. Still alive,
now
though,
has
still
stop time,
alive,
but
still alive, see?
needs to
Easy.
clear garbage.
Yeah, it's gonna line up. It's gonna line up now. Let's see. That the other one's just gonna, yeah, easy. Even goes for timing. You'll love to see it. But look at Lava Stack. If you closely look at Lava Stack, you can see that there was nothing. But now there's something. But there was nothing. And because there is something now, the joke isn't funny anymore. Thank you, Lava. That's what you get. Never make my jokes unfunny again. 2 to 4. I like Corey's will to go for quick scopes 24/7. I love that respect. Well, respect. I love that mentality of going for quick scopes. But it didn't work out once again. But Corey is not out of his match yet. Corey's showing signs of life. I'm just not sure if it might be a bit too late, but I'm always, like, I'm down to wait and see if Corey can could go through and cut a miracle and reset bracket. We shall see. Boom. Okay, good stuff on Lava for not having Corey upper deckered yet and losing the game. Very good stuff by Lava. Corey, now 3 to 4 into this game. Now, there could be a strat. It's called throwing for content. I wonder if Lava is practicing that strat right now. It could be the case. Oh wait, Corey. Corey lacking. Oh no, wait. No, okay. He went with the green route. I didn't even see the green route. But there's. Oh god, Corey has to work so hard for this right now. Corey has to work really hard for this right now. Oh no, Corey. Oh no, Corey. Wait, Corey. Oh, Corey has an out. Corey uses the out. Okay. It seems like people cannot see the match, so I will have to explain it. Corey's stack is very full. Lava's stack is very not full. Corey now making lineup, but messes up, and Corey loses the match. The quick dip is happening, and Lava winning the tournament de la intermediate for this month's August. That sentence didn't make sense. But yeah, Lava won.
Of course, the stream
Amazing.
decides to be silky smooth after the match is over. But yes, Lava is your August intermediate monthly champion. 5-3 against Corey. Corey did a really good job, though.
It was
Judging by
great
people's
effort by
predictions,
Corey.
most people are expecting Lava to completely sweep, but Lava did not take
Yeah.
this win for free, so
Yeah,
to speak.
We will now watch with excited eyes how Lava is going to go and never score a win ever again in the expert category. Looking forward to it.
In the intermediate
Anyway.
category, yes. But
No, I mean, don't worry. Lava is gonna get banned sometime soon, so Lava is gonna have no choice but to play an expert, and then there's gonna be never a win again. Anyway, that's it for the tournament. Thank you all for watching. I'm pretty sure someone's going to set up a host at some point.
yeah,
pretty sure
the
it's going
League
to
of Puzzle Speedrunners are in the middle of their own tournament. Not for PvP, but for the single player
I'm pretty
speedrun,
sure
of
it's,
course.
a qualification phase, so people are mostly only doing runs for seeding purposes. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, you might enjoy the expert next week, and maybe I'll see you on my stream where it's a cursed POV, perhaps. But most importantly, thank you for supporting the stream. Thanks to the subs that have subbed today, and yeah, I think that's about it. And
Got some
I
quick
wish-
shout outs. First of all, shout outs to Forky for organizing today's tournament. And then, of
Yeah.
course, thank you very much yourself, GCT, for sticking with me.
My throat is dead. I will not talk anymore today. I wonder how sore my throat is coming through. I don't know, but yeah, it has been a blast as always, and I will absolutely not be here next week. So next week, other people have to take over for commentary because I'll be streaming my POV. Oh, hey, oh, hey. So I'm sure you'll be in good company next time. And okay, I am now saying thank you for watching, and see you next time. Peace.
Bye bye.